You know who in that foreign navy is allowed to have a beard and when. My job is not to keep sailors in foreign navies safe.
This is our third live town hall that we've done, and beards has been an issue in every single one of them. Let's just go right to it, sir. Your thought on beards.
I will tell you, gang, the stance has not changed that much on beards, and it hasn't. And I'm just going to be upfront with you, and I get it. I've told you in the last town hall, Lieutenant John Nowell III keeps coming to me and saying, "Dad, when are we going to get beards?" And my answer to him and to you is that at sea, the issue is it's not safe. The Naval Safety Center has looked at it. They've studied it. When you look at what you need to do for scuba gear, right, your self-contained breathing apparatus or a gas mask, and I think what happened on the Bonhomme-Richard put a fine point on it. No one expected that we'd be fighting that fire for 4 days, and trust me when I tell you that our sailors performed magnificently, but the folks that were walking down the pier from all those other ships, many in maintenance upkeeps, they didn't know that they were going to need to put on scubas to go in and fight fires in 1,200-degree heat. That's what they had to do, and if they had had beards, then they would not have gotten a proper seal. So at sea, we're pretty hard and fast. Now, I get it that we have, waivers for PFB, we have waivers for some religious accommodations. That doesn't mean, though, that we're not looking at it ashore. And I will share with you that the Secretary of the Navy directed a departmental review of grooming standards. Beards are part of that. It's about a 60-day sprint. And quite frankly, I don't want to get ahead of that. But that's looking at both the Navy and the Marine Corps at what should, as you look at those grooming standards, what will the Secretary of the Navy want to dictate as a whole.
Would you like to address the topic of foreign navies who have beards?
Different foreign navies have different rules. Sometimes I find that sailors, when they cite that, don't exactly know who in that foreign navy is allowed to have a beard and when. My job is not to keep sailors in foreign navies safe. It's to keep you safe. It's not about good order and discipline. I think we can have good order and discipline and you can be wearing a beard. But I think that to have a breathing apparatus around your face if you're fighting 1,200-degree flames, I think you need to be clean shaven or as close to it as possible. I always get, but all those firefighters, and that is absolute myth, folklore, and legend. We have checked that and checked it twice, and there are no fire departments that allow their firefighters to have beards. They do have mustaches, just like we can have in the Navy, but all those firemen that you see on calendars, I promise you, they do not have beards in fire stations.